Treasury officials are yet to calculate Tasmania's expected carbon tax windfall for hydropower. It could be as high as $200 million a year, and already there's vigorous debate about how the money should be spent.
The Resources Minister was in Hobart to officially open Origin Energy's newly upgraded LPG terminal. It's unclear how much the carbon tax will push up gas prices.
The impact to customers, I wouldn't be able to say exactly what that increase is today.
The government is being urged to convert a quarter of its vehicle fleet to run on LPG. The move would slash its fuel bill by up to 20%.
It would also mean that the greenhouse emissions would reduce by up to 13% on the state government fleet.
Hydro Tasmania could be $200 million a year better off once the carbon scheme begins next July. That'll mean larger dividends for the government.
All the money that comes from the GBEs as it stands at the moment, in the end goes back into consolidated revenue to be used for the benefit of all Tasmanians.
The government hasn't decided how it'll be spent.
This is the largest reform that the country's effectively seen, certainly within this generation. It's going to take a bit to work through.
Household power bills are expected to jump by 10%. The government isn't ruling out returning some of the windfall to Tasmanians to offset rising costs.
What we have to do is make sure that those that are struggling in the community are not disadvantaged further by the tax.
What we do know is that all of us want to see electricity prices kept down as low as possible for Tasmanians.
But the Greens believe it could be better spent.
It should be going across to make sure that we keep our schools open, that we keep our hospitals well staffed, that we're not short of specialists at the Royal.
There's continued concern from the business sector. Cement Australia, which employs 130 people at Railton, says it'll struggle to remain competitive. Brad Markham, ABC News.